You may be looking at me like, what the fuck is this? Well, let me tell ya. That's what I thought when I saw the new Berserk. The original Berserk by Kento Miura is dark fantasy at its finest. It's not a fantasy world based on magic, but rather it has the supernatural aspects of demons, but instead it's focused on a guy with a giant sword hacking his way through these demons in vengeance for his girlfriend. It's beautiful, hand-drawn animation with a European gothic aesthetic that provides this evil, dark, eerie fantasy world. The show doesn't shy away from the dark themes and has consequences to the actions of these characters in a very real-world way. There are no comedic breaks. It's just pure fighting evil forces. It commits to this dark world in such a serious way that you cannot look at it any other way. When the remake of Berserk came out, I was highly disappointed. The terrible, low-quality CGI with no effort put into the storytelling, to the action, to any of it, pissed myself and many others off. To do a story like this, such an injustice, to me, is blasphemy. The action sequences where the CGI should have kind of held it together couldn't hold it together. The still images couldn't be held together. Nothing worked. In terms of the storytelling, there was no coherence to the storytelling, the writing. There was no saving grace, essentially, to this new series that was supposed to tell the story of one of the greatest authors ever in anime. If you love the new Berserk, you're wrong. But feel free to tell me why in the comments, and I'll be happy to read them. For those of you who haven't watched either series, I highly recommend you watch the original, as it is the standard for dark fantasy, or if you played a game like Dark Souls, I also recommend you watch this series.